In Rome, it was normal for bankers to act not only as individuals, but also jointly through banker associations, which were known as Societates Argentariae. Argentarium, Argentaria, denoted money in Latin. Moreover, to operate as a banker in Rome, a guarantor and a license were required. There was the principle of unlimited liability. Individual members were responsible without limit for the payment of debts, and all of their assets could be used. The purpose was to better guarantee the return of deposits, and it was very clear that accepting deposits was one kind of transaction and required the maintenance of the tantundum, while securing loans and acting as a financial intermediary by in turn lending to third parties was quite another. Bankers were also called mensulari, from mensa, Latin for counter or table, since that is where they carried out their activities. One curious bank was the Temple of Jerusalem. Most of you will have read or heard or will remember the reference to when Jesus Christ enters the temple and is outraged to see that it has been turned into a market. So he takes off his belt and starts swinging, and in short, pandemonium breaks out. Everyone runs away, those selling doves. The tables displaying gold coins are overturned. Chaos in a nutshell. The high priests and the authorities are indignant. And what does Jesus Christ say? It is written, "My house will be called a house of prayer, but you are making it a den of robbers." Well, he was not far off the mark, because if you pick up the Vulgate edition of the Bible in Latin, you will see that it speaks of mensulari, which means bankers. Though the Spanish translation refers to cambistas and the English reads money changers, these translations are not appropriate, since the main sort of transaction carried out by the Temple of Jerusalem was not that of changing money. It did change money, and Jews would come from all over the world, and they needed to exchange their coins. However, the main activity was to receive demand or sight deposits from both rich and poor Jews, and as a temple to guarantee their safekeeping. Well, it was a temple that did not act according to general legal principles. The money the temple received was appropriated for personal business deals. Indeed, a den of robbers is putting it well. It was just like the unfaithful cashier who appropriates money for the weekend to spend on vices, gambling, or investments. Of course, it was a den of robbers, because the temple acted as a fractional reserve bank. There is no doubt about it.